Okay, I've just looked at what you've stated there about comic relief, and it's really has shook us to the core. I think it's absolutely disgusting. As far as I was aware, it was going to children who were ill, and obviously my little boys at school, and we do give money to comic relief and things like that, and raise a lot of money for comic relief. So it's certainly changed my opinion, and it really makes us think, well, should I be doing it, giving them money in the future at all after what I've heard? I don't want to be given money to be raised for alcohol and things like that. And, I think it's absolutely appalling, and I will be watching the documentary tonight because I really don't agree with it. I think it's shocking.
The only charities I've given to in recent years are generally medical charities, blood donation, cancer research, things like that. It's not surprising, the comic relief scandal. I mean, there have been other incidents in which charities have invested or given money to a specific cause, and it has been spent the wrong way by corrupt governments and such like. And then there was the Stop Coney fiasco, in which it was revealed that there were actually a lot more profits taken in than money should have been invested into stopping Coney, I suppose. So it's just a matter of being really careful and picking who you want to give to based on whether you think you can trust them.
I always thought I used to know where my donations were going. They used to be quite clear, especially with comic relief. They'll say that all the money goes to charity. Sometimes they'll say something like 25p in every pound or something like that. So I always thought it was pretty clear. I'm absolutely amazed by what this Panorama investigation has uncovered, and it makes me less inclined to give to charities now, because you just wonder how many others are doing the same thing and using the money for completely different purposes. Truly shocking. I can't believe something which is a great part of British culture, giving to charity and particularly children in need, is now looks to be very much some sort of conspiracy. So no, I don't know where my donations go now.
I support various charities. I have direct debits going out to Dogs Trust, NSPCC and ActionAid. So although I'm not stupid enough to think that the exact amount of money that I send off goes to the person that I am sponsoring or to the dog I am sponsoring, I assume everything just goes into a pot and then everything's divvied out. I don't go onto the charities' websites to check where their money is going, because you presume they are accountable, because that's what, and they're audited, which is why they have charitable reference numbers. But no, I assume that I know where it's going, but I have no evidence to suggest that it is going where I think it is going.
I'm saddened to read that Comic Relief has been investing in things that it is trying to prevent, so like investing in alcohol when it's trying to stop drinking problems. But I do understand why they're doing it. The aim is to maximise the amount of money that they make and therefore have more money to give to their charity. But I didn't realise that donations were used in that way. I donate to, most recently I've donated to British Heart Foundation, and I've donated to Shelter, and I always assume that my money will be going directly to either British Heart Foundation to help with research, and with Shelter to actually help with the people that need it. I think one thing that does bother me though is that they pay people to collect for the charities, and I actually think that you could probably get enough volunteers to just do one day each a year, and then I think they'd save money that way.